Hey y'all, I'm gonna be very for real. Like, how do people do this life thing completely sober? I'm not saying that I'm not sober, but like I understand how people get into bad habits because life is so freaking harsh. And today I didn't take my medication for ADHD, and I feel more tired and just groggy and worse overall. I feel more positive when I take my ADHD medication because it just helps me create serotonin in my brain. And I don't have serotonin now because I didn't take my medication today. And so life seems worse than it is because it's already terrible. I'm not saying that it is good at all when I take my medication. Oops, sorry. My phone here has some trouble. But how do people do it without any aids at all? Because I am this reality that we're part of is just so weird. Like I don't know how to put it into words, but it's just like so I feel so helpless and I feel hopeless and I feel alone and with no future and I just feel anxious. I feel very despair because I don't know what's going to happen in the future and I'm not in a stable position right now. And even those who are in stable situations, like those that have jobs and that have plans, how do they know that things are going to go according to what they think things are going to go? Like, you know what I mean? Is nothing is guaranteed, and that throws me off. Um, this is when the belief in God comes into play. But to me, it only feels secure when I'm listening to His word, when I'm listening to God's word. Otherwise, I am a wreck like I am right now. Reality is just something so vulnerable. I feel like I am about to jump from a high rise building. And I don't know how to describe it, but if somebody's out there watching this video and knows what I mean, please put it into your own coherent words. Because I sometimes don't know how to express myself very well, especially when I don't take my ADHD medication. My thoughts are all over the place. I don't like how I feel. It feels very vulnerable, very lonely. And it doesn't make sense why people like to live life, especially when you don't know what's going to happen. You can be having a very good time right now, and later something happens that destroys your life. Living like that, knowing that makes me feel so insecure and uninspired to try. And I know that sounds horrible, but it is how I feel, and that is the truth. I just see and look at everybody, and I know everybody's struggling with something. Nobody who you look at is having a great time in life. I don't believe that. I do not believe that. Even if you have a lot of money, I don't believe that you are having a great time in this life. You can be having a better life because you don't have the worries and stresses of money, but that doesn't mean that you are having a pleasant life. And I am right now, I'm in a maniac episode of anxiety and bipolarism. I don't know what you call it, but I don't like feeling this reality raw. That's why I need my medications. But I decided to not take my medication today because I want to take tolerance breaks. So, can you relate to me? Do you ever feel like that? Like it just feels like there's no hope and everything will not work out and everything is just very fragile. At any moment, you can lose everything. Do you feel that way, or am I tripping right here? How does everyone feel on a daily basis in the life, in this life? Do you feel stable, like you have things under control? Because I have nothing under control. I feel very vulnerable, and that is killing me. I am, as I already mentioned in my previous videos, I'm waiting for Social Security Disability to give me an answer if they will approve me or not. And that has got me so nervous because I have no other alternative. And of course, that's a big stressor. But for other people going through things, it doesn't necessarily mean that they can relate in that aspect because not everybody is on the same path, obviously. But do you have other things that make you feel like I feel now? Because this is something I really don't wish upon anyone. It is the most horrible thing. It is like a void here, right here. I feel it, right here in my chest. Feels a despair, an emptiness, a void is the best way to describe it. I just wanted to come up here and talk to you guys about this because it is killing me today. I am not having a good day at all. And I wanted to share this in the hopes that other people out there can say, listen, you're not going crazy. I feel like you do. If that is true for you, please share it with me and let me know. Thanks for watching. Like and subscribe and comment. See ya.